Lewandowski of Poland, the European champion back in 2010. This man is fast at the finish. Now he's going to worry if it goes off hard. If it goes off slow, he's in a chance. I think this man here could do it. Nick Symmonds of the United States. He's brought his 1500 meter time down to 3:34 this year, which is a big plus point for him because he's now got the strength to back up his finish. This man too, Adjei Suleiman of Djibouti. If he wins a medal, the first time Djibouti have won a medal since 1991. But he is capable. But he's a 1500 meter specialist. Can he hold on to this man? Fourth at the Olympics. A great front runner. He knows what he's got to do to break the rest of the field, but can he do it? Coached by Johnny Gray, who must be talking him to get up there and run hard. Well, this man, the only man to beat the great David Rudisha twice in his career. Not many people have got that sort of pedigree, and he is very, very fast over the last 150 meters. And it goes on just outside him. We have Mohammed of Saudi Arabia. This youngster is a real wild card in this race. He could do anything. He's the capability of running from the front, and he also comes fast at the end. No one knows much about him, 22 years of age, but he's made the final, and he could be a danger. Right on the outside, not a good draw, but a good man. Boss of France. Third in the European Championships, but he's come on leaps and bounds since then. He looks worried. He knows what he's got to do. He's got to hang in because he is another man that finishes fast. Suleiman looking very, very serious. On his outside, the man that may do all the damage from the gun, Duane Solomon of United States. Or maybe he won't. That's the other point, isn't it? He may just slow down and frighten everybody. Fascinating. They're off. It will all unfold over the back straight. Who goes or who doesn't go fast? Solomon, the long striding American, is pushing hard, but holding him on the outside is Aman. Aman will not let him go, or will he? Well, they're waiting for him to come in, and he's not disappointing. He's pushing on, but the others are cutting him up and slowing him down. Aman, just behind him. Bossa also is there. So, the pace is fast. They've let him eventually get to the front, and he's doing what he's meant to do. Go hard all the way. Solomon now pushing ahead. Just behind him, the big race favourite, Aman, but coming up on these outside, Nick Symmonds of United States. America 1 and 3 with Aman in the middle. Bossa trying to come through on the inside.
Just outside 50 seconds, and the two Americans are in first and second place. Solomon hasn't gone quite as hard as we may have expected. Can he save something and close in on a global title? 1 and 2 at the moment for the United States. Suleiman coming wide on the outside. Lewandowski trying to get on terms. And Aman is tucked in at the inside at the moment, and he looks a little bit boxed in.
Well, Solomon is still doing the job. He's working hard. Nick Symmonds, though, is on the inside and also looking well. Aman is boxed in. Can Solomon hold on? Symmonds looks so menacing on the outside. Symmonds is going away, or is he? Aman is charging. Aman is trying to get his best. Suleiman is coming through. It looks like Aman is going to use that devastating speed to come past it in, and he does. Aman gets it. Symmonds is there, and Suleiman is for third. The winning time, fast, 1:43.33. While the pre-race favourite, in the end, came home with the goods. He is so fast down that last 100 metres. He really is. Solomon did all he could. He threw everything at them, all the way to the 600 metre mark. This man, though, the other American, did his best. He's raising his eyebrows. Nick Symmonds did as much as he could. He really did push. He may be waiting a little bit long, but in the end, he got the silver medal. Aman came through, storming in that last 50 metres or so.
Well, Aman was playing a dangerous game because in the last 150 metres he was boxed in. That's a real big breakthrough performance for Nick Symmonds. Solomons can hold his head high. He really gave it a good go here. Symmonds using that strength from that new 1500 metre PB, but when Aman struck, it was decisive. Simmons knew as soon as the tiny Ethiopian was past him, that was it. And how about a brilliant bronze medal for Suleiman, the first medal for Djibouti since 1991. Aman was a little bit shaky tactically in the semi-final, but that time he got it absolutely right from a position where he looked boxed with 150 to go.
He is so fast over that last part of the race. That's why he beats Tradisha. He hangs on to David like a clam, and then on the last 50 metres he just eases past him. Not many people can do that. A man can, and he showed today real class there, really. Well, Ethiopia winning the 800 metres. Well, that's a not too often occurrence. Well, they're thanking. And after all, we should thank them for that sort of performance. Absolutely wonderful.
That was a brilliant race to watch.